Here's part 18 of my summary of the book of Exodus. The Lord has been having a very long and detailed conversation with Moses. God is getting ready to give Moses the stone tablets to take back down the mountain. But God also wants to dwell amongst the Israelites. So he instructs Moses about the tabernacle and all of its furnishings, including the Ark of the Covenant. He appointed priests for the tabernacle and spoke in great detail about the upcoming ceremonies and other observations. In the last video, God gave the instructions on how to do the consecration ceremony and how to prepare the offering. The priests are to eat the ordination offering. He says if any is left over till morning, to burn it up and to not eat it. God tells Moses to take 7 days to ordain Aaron and his sons as priests, giving instructions for sacrifices, atonements, and offerings for each day. He says for generations to come, this burnt offering is to be made regularly at the entrance to the tent of meeting before the Lord. Remember, the tabernacle would be the tent of meeting. There I will meet you and speak to you with the Israelites, and the place will be consecrated by my glory. He says, so I will consecrate the tent of meeting and the altar, and will consecrate Aaron and his sons to serve me as priests. Then I will dwell among the Israelites and be their God. They will know that I am the Lord their God, who brought them out of Egypt, so that I might dwell among them. I am the Lord their God. Then God gives the instruction for them to make a gold-covered wooden altar for burning incense, with a horn on each of the 4 corners of the altar, and gold-covered poles to carry the altar when needed. That altar was to be placed right in front of the most holy place within the tabernacle. Every morning when Aaron turns off the lamps, he is to burn incense at that altar, and again every evening when he turns the lamps back on. No other offering or incense other than the fragrant incense was to be used on that altar, with the exception of Aaron making atonement on the horns of that altar once a year with the blood of a sin offering, which was to be done for generations to come. Then the Lord instructs Moses to take a census of the Israelites, and everyone who's counted, who's at least 20 years old, are to give an offering of a half shekel to the Lord. He says this is an offering of atonement for their lives, reminding the Israelites that God is their life giver. That money will go to the tabernacle. Then the Lord instructs for a bronze basin to be made for washing and to be placed between the tent of meeting and the altar, and to put water in it. Aaron and his sons are to wash their hands and feet with water from the bronze basin any time they enter the tent of meeting. They shall wash with water so that they will not die. We must wash with the symbolic water of salvation so we won't die. We must be clean to be in the presence of the Lord. And of course, we know the only way that we can truly be clean is through Jesus Christ. All of these interactions and occurrences, although very real, are all symbolic and prophetic. The Lord tells Moses to have a skilled perfume maker to make anointing oil out of fine spices. It's a sacred oil that will be used to anoint the tent of meeting, the Ark of the Covenant law, the table and its articles, the lampstand and its accessories, the altar of incense, the altar of burnt offering and all its utensils, and the basin with its stand, and whatever touches them.